don't buy or eat anything that has more than 10 grams of fat per serving. All right? I'm not telling you to eat diet food. I'm just telling you to eat real decent food. Okay? Avoid fat-pumped foods. This is great. You go to islands and they have a little nutrition information and you think, I'll have a burger. Look at this, 1,390 calories, 90 grams of fat in a burger. You know, if I went to the grocery store and I want to make a burger that many calories, I don't know what I would do. I mean, I'd have to buy lard and put it in there. And, I mean, it's unbelievable. And you just don't think of it. You think, oh, it's just a burger. But not every burger is created equal, okay? And again, I'm not saying you need to get a tofu burger or, something that's technically dietetic, but just be aware. You know, if you're at this place, what are you going to do? You can split that burger, but then you're still getting too much. Just avoid the burger altogether. Find something else. Okay, this is another example. These are two different kinds of ice cream. These aren't diet ice creams. Okay, one of them is Breyers chocolate. The other one's Haagen-Dazs. And actually, this is it's not, the picture isn't completely accurate. It's like a triple chocolate flavor. But you see, for the same half cup, you can have twice as much Breyers as Haagen-Dazs. You know, just within any food category, there is a tremendous variation in how many calories and how much fat there is. So you have to start reading the labels. So again, you're not eating, diet ice milk. You're having Breyers ice cream. It's much, much better than Haagen-Dazs, okay? You're cutting down those calories with ease here. Bomb. Did you hear that? Ba-boom. That was my bomb sound effect. Okay, identify and reduce high-calorie density food. We're talking about calorie bombs. Okay, you see number one, I have a food list. This sounds really tedious and obnoxious, but it's worth doing. Sit down and make a list of all the food you normally eat. Not how much or when you eat it, but just what is in your diet. What do you eat? Great thing is to look up the calories and fat. Then from now on, you've got your own calorie counter. You never have to look it up in a book because you've already listed everything you eat. But what's important is you look for the calorie bombs in there. What are the things that you love to have that are really nightmares calorically? And those are the things to focus on. All right? Decide how often you must eat the food in order to be satisfied. Okay, so I'm a chocolate person. All right, I have chocolate every day. I will have chocolate every day the rest of my life. I make it work. All right, for me, it's a high priority daily thing. All right. Some people, it's my husband is the barbecue chip thing. He doesn't have that once a month. He goes nuts. Okay, but you need to look at what you're eating and say, okay, I don't want to eat this till until I'm huge. What is going to be enough to satisfy me? I still want to have it. I'm not telling you to eliminate anything. You're going to have it, but you're going to limit it. All right? How often do you have to have it? And you'll find that some things, after a while, you don't need to have them at all anymore. But some things you do, and that's fine. Okay, so is it something you have only on holidays, daily, weekly, monthly, whatever? Okay. This is another one of the 3 skills I talk about in the book. Ooh, I did that wrong again. Go there. Is it going to go away? Click on it. Thank you. Okay. This is another one of the skills, modifying food. Again, I'm not talking about eating diet food. I'm talking about taking the high-calorie density element. Whoa! What happened again? Now I went back again. Hang on, you guys. Technically challenged. Okay. And, okay, you see the blue, 1/3 of the fatty meat and cheese. You really want the fatty meat and cheese, but you got to get filled up, all right? So this is just one example. Spaghetti squash, vegetable, basically no calories and a lot of good stuff. Lots of bulk. Use that. Add stewed tomatoes. Everything Italian has stewed tomatoes in it anyway. You're just putting a little more. And just use small amounts of the fatty meat and cheese. You still get the meal, you get the volume, you get the taste, the important stuff that you want, but without as many calories. Okay, now I got you. Okay. All right, this is something I just discovered. A lot of people like peanut butter. Who likes peanut butter? Yeah, and hubby even likes it in a shake. I don't really like it in a shake, but this is great stuff. Again, this is just an example. This is a powdered peanut butter, and it sounds terrible, but you mix it with water. Look, it's got 45 calories and at 1.5 grams of fat for 2 tablespoons. And it's great in a smoothie. It's great.
Where do you find it?
You have to get it online. Just,
Do you still have to buy a 4-pack?
I think so. It's about $5 a jar. It's not cheap, but look at how many calories you're saving. I mean, it's really cool. There are things like this out there. That's the whole point.
What serving size is that?
2 tablespoons,
Will that
same
work,
as the peanut butter.
but would that work for peanut butter and jelly sandwiches?
Sure, you have to try it whether, it's really good. It's surprisingly similar. Even if you put a teaspoon